AŞ. Today I'm gonna talk about what is artificial intelligence. I'm sorry about my voice. So, first, today I want you to imagine something with me. You wake up in the morning, your alarm goes off because your smartwatch noticed you were in light sleep. You open your phone and see news and videos perfectly chosen for you. Then your fridge sends a notification. You're out of milk. Sounds futurist, right? Well, this is already happening. Thanks to artificial intelligence, or AI for short. So, what exactly is AI? Artificial intelligence is when machines can think, machines can learn and make decisions, kind of like humans. It's the technology behind voice assistants, like Siri, Google Assistants, Alexa, Kumru, Gemini. It's in your phone's camera when it recognizes your face, and it's even in apps that suggest that movie you might want to watch next. Today I'm going to talk about how AI affects our daily lives, the good, the bad, and what the future might look like. How AI used in our daily life. Let's start with something we all use, is our phones. Every time you use voice assistance, face recognition, or even autocorrect, that's AI in action. When Netflix recommends a movie you all love, or Spotify knows your favorite vibe on a Sunday morning, that's AI. And so, artificial intelligence analyzing your habits and prediction what you want. Artificial intelligence is also transportation. Google Maps uses AI to find fastest routes, predict traffic, and even suggest when you should leave home. Tesla cars can drive themselves using AI that detects objects, signs, and pedestrians in real time. And let's not forget healthcare. Doctors now use AI to detect diseases like cancer earlier and faster than ever before. Some hospitals even use AI chatbots to answer patients' questions. Artificial intelligence is basically everywhere, even in small things we don't notice, like online shopping, banking apps, and smart home systems. Right now, we can talk about the advantages of artificial intelligence. So, what's the great about all this? Artificial intelligence makes our lives easier, makes our lives faster, and more accurate. Let's think about it. It saves us time by doing repetitive work. It helps companies be more efficient, and it even improves safety in areas like traffic or surgery. For example, artificial intelligence can process thousands of medical images in seconds, something a human doctor would take hours to do. But it helps scientists discover new medicines and allows teachers to personalize lessons for every student. In simple words, artificial intelligence isn't replacing humans, it's helping humans work smarter. It gives us the tools to focus on creativity and problem solving while machines handle the boring stuff. Disadvantages and concerns. But let's be real, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Artificial intelligence also brings serious risks. First is the job loss. Machines are replacing workers in factories, customer service, even writing and art. Many people worry they all lose their jobs through bots. Second is privacy. Artificial intelligence collects tons of data, your searches, your photos, even what you talk about. That data can be used for ads or worse for manipulation to you. Third, BS. AI is artificial intelligence learns from data, and if the data is unfair, artificial intelligence becomes unfair too. For example, a hiring algorithm might reject a woman just because most past hires were men. That's not intelligence, that is digital discrimination. And finally, overdependence. We are starting to trust artificial intelligence too much. Sometimes we forget to think for ourselves. If AI gives the wrong info, will we even notice? So this question becomes to our minds. How do we keep AI under control while still enjoying it our benefits? Artificial intelligence is changing everything about our life. How we work, how we travel, how we learn, and how we communicate to other people. It can save lives, but make things easier and open doors to an amazing future. But it can also create inequality, privacy issues, and ethical problems if we don't use it wisely. So, the real question is not will artificial intelligence replace us? It is will we learn to use AI responsibly? If we mix human creativity with the machine intelligence, we can create a world that's smarter but still human. As Elon Musk said once said, AI is the most powerful tool we have. It's up to us to use it wisely. Right now, I want to continue with what is the future job opportunities in artificial intelligence. How AI is changing the job market. Let's start with the big picture. In the past, technological revolutions like electricity or the internet replaced some jobs, but also created many new ones. AI is doing the same thing today. For example, in factories, robots now handle repetitive tasks, while humans manage and program those robots. In office, AI tools help with data analysis, translation, and even writing, but people still make creative and strategic decisions. In healthcare, AI can detect disease faster, but doctors still interrupt results and take care of patients. So, yes, some traditional jobs may disappear, but new ones are being born every day. The future is not about competing against AI, but learning to work with it. New job opportunities created by AI. Now, let's talk about some of the careers of the future. First one is AI engineering and data scientists. These people design and train the algorithms behind artificial intelligence systems. They build the brains of smart machines. Machine learning specialists is the second one. They teach machines how to learn from data, like how Netflix learns your movie taste or how Google predicts what you are typing on the keyboard. Artificial intelligence ethics officers. Ethics officers, yes, this is a real job. These people make sure ensure AI is used fairly without discrimination or privacy violations. Prompt engineers is the fourth one. They design the instructions that help artificial intelligence tools like ChatGPT give better answers. It's a mix of creativity and logic. Artificial intelligence in creative industries, artificial intelligence artists, artificial intelligence musicians, AI-based game designers, people who mix art with technology are in huge demand. Healthcare and robot experts, artificial intelligence powered prosthetics, surgery robots, personalized medicine, all need human experts to guide them. So, while some jobs will fade away, a whole new universe of professions is opening up. The skill needed in AI-driven future. Here is the truth. In the future, jobs will not only require technical skills, they will also need human skills. First, technical skills. Programming from Python, Java or C++. Data analyzing, understanding algorithm and statics, and robotics and automation. The second one is the human skills. Creativity and critical thinking, emotion, intelligence, communication and teamwork, problem solving. Artificial intelligence can calculate, but it can't imagine. Artificial intelligence can also follow instructions, but it can't feel like human, like you, like me, like others. That's why the future belongs to people who can combine logic with emotion and technology with humanity. So, instead of being afraid of AI, we should learn how to collaborate with it to make our work smarter, not harder. Artificial intelligence isn't here to destroy jobs, it's here to transform them. Yes, some rules will disappear, but many more will appear. Rules that are more creative, more meaningful, and more human. The future belongs to those who are learn, adapt, and innovate. If we use AI wisely, we will create a world where humans and machines work together. Our technology helps us focus on what really matters: ideas, emotions, and progress. Please continue with my third and last topic. This is artificial intelligence's history. So we can start. Early ideas and behavior. The story of AI starts long before computer existed. Thousands of years ago, in ancient Greek myths, people imagined mechanical servants like Talos, a giant bronze robot built by the god Hephaestus. In ancient China, philosophers dreamed of artificial humans who could mimic real behavior. Even in the Middle Ages, innovators tried to build talking heads or self-moving statues. But the real foundation of AI began with psychology and mathematics. In the in the 16th, Rand Descartes asked, "Can thinking be broken down into simple rules?" Later, Gottfried Leibniz imagined the was one of the first hints that machines could someday imitate human thinking. Then, in the early 20th century, mathematicians like Alan Turing took the dream further. In 1950, Turing asked the famous question, "Can machines think?" and proposed the Turing test, which still remains one of the key ideas AI. The golden age of AI. The official birth of artificial intelligence happened in 1956 at the Dartmouth Conference in the United States of America. A group of scientists, including John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, Alan Neville, and Herbert Simon, gathered to discuss one bold idea. We can make a machine that can learn, just like a human. John McCarthy even invented the term artificial intelligence. During the 1950s and 60s, optimism was high. Computer could play chess, solve math problems, and even prove some simple theorems. Programs like Elisa, an early chatbot made in 1966, could hold simple conversations. People were shocked. In this era, AI was like a baby learning to talk. Slow, clumsy, but full of potential. Researchers believe that true machine intelligence was just around the corner. Governments invested money in universities, opened AI labs. It felt like humanity was about to build a digital brain. From the 2000s onward, everything changed. AI became part of everyday life. Google search, voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, recommendation systems on Netflix, YouTube, and Spotify, self-driving cars like Tesla, face recognition on phones, translation apps, chatbots, and art-generating problems. So, in 2016, a program called AlphaGo beat the world champion of the game Go, something people thought was impossible. Then came ChatGPT, DALL-E, Midjourney, and Gemini, artificial intelligence systems that can talk, draw, create, and think in ways to shock even their creators. AI is now everywhere, in healthcare, education, space research, and even music. But as AI grows, so the question is, will AI take over human jobs? Can machines truly become conscious? How to keep AI ethical and fair? The truth is, AI is a reflection of us. It learns from our data, our mistakes, and our imagination. The future of AI isn't just about smarter machines, it's about smarter humans too. People who know to use AI wisely. From ancient myths to modern algorithms, from stone statues to self-learning machines. The story of artificial intelligence is the story of human curiosity. Every generation pushed the limits of what was possible, and today we stand at a point where machines can think, create, and learn. But the most important question remains the same. Alan Turing in 1950. Can machines think? Maybe. But a better question might be, can humans think, deploy enough to use machines wisely? The history of AI is not over, it's just a beginning.